I know all of us are following very closely the events in Zimbabwe, and they are concerned to, I know each of you, they're concerned to us as well, and we all should work together for a quick return to civilian rule in that country in accordance with their constitution. Zimbabwe has an opportunity to set itself on a new path, one that must include democratic elections and respect for human rights. Ultimately, the people of Zimbabwe must choose their government. In our conversations today, we have an opportunity to discuss concrete ways that we could help them through this transition. Our aim today is to expand and enrich the United States relationship with Africa along three fronts that we're going to be discussing today: promoting trade and investment, encouraging good governance, and countering terrorism. Let me stress that the United States seeks greater support from our African partners on growing global security matters, including North Korea. We appreciate the statements condemning DPRK's missile launches that many of your governments have made. But all nations must act to implement UN sanctions in full and cut off all UN-prescribed ties. Further, I urge you to take additional measures to pressure the DPRK by downgrading your diplomatic relationships with the regime, severing economic ties, expelling all DPRK laborers, and reducing North Korea's presence in your country and all other ways that it may be found. The DPRK represents a threat to all of our nations. Everyone, including each country represented here today, must play a part in this peaceful pressure campaign to convince the DPRK that the only way to achieve true security and respect from the international community is to abandon its current path and choose a meaningful dialogue about a different future.